G'day everyone and welcome back to Dante's Domain. What we have here is an outstandingly beautiful 30 card complete collection of Clash of Arms, which is the 6th promotional set in the Universe Mission Saga of the Super Dragon Ball Heroes card game. The first card we have up in our top left is going to be a Xeno version of Ultra Instinct Omen Son Goku. And Ultra Instinct Son Goku is one of the best character designs that we've been blessed with in all of Dragon Ball, and probably my personal favourite in recent times as well. So, beautiful looking card there, and you can see there is a lot of gold on it, baby. It's got a lot of shine to it. That is going to be one of 8 specialty foilings in this promotional set. So what happens is, when you open the booster box for it, you're guaranteed 2 complete 30 card collections. However, in one 30 card collection, you're going to have a basic foiling on 8 cards, and then on that other 30 card collection, you're going to have the specialty foiling. So in this binder, we're going to be taking a look at the specialty foilings, aren't we? So the second card we'll jump over is going to be Prince Veggie, Fabulously Veggie Ababa on the right there. So he's got his beautiful blue locks there, and always cool to see some Super Saiyan Blue Veggie in action. Card number 3 is this really nice Xeno version of Trunks. So Xeno Trunks, all he did was change the colour of his clothes, and that's enough. He's got his regular badass pose with his sword in hand, beautiful looking golden Super Saiyan locks, and then yeah, the red and black there. Card number 4 is going to be Jiren, and you can tell Jiren here, Jiren's at full power because Jiren's not wearing a shirt. So if you've never seen Dragon Ball before, or you're new to card collecting in the Dragon Ball kind of universe, what happens for characters power scaling is going to be when a character is not wearing a shirt, that means they're at full power, and then the more clothing they have on, the weaker they are. So no shirt Jiren means he is at full power, also to compensate for making up for having no charisma at all. We'll jump across here, we've got 2 more Universe 11 mainstays. We've got Topo on the left and we've got Dispo on the right, and they're sticking the hand out. I reckon they're reaching the hand in the cookie jar, trying to get a bit of charisma, bit of the charisma that Jiren left behind, forgot to collect from his cookie jar. The next card here, we've got this very cool looking Xeno Baby Vegeta. So it took me a while to work out who this character was, because I was looking at the face, I was like, Baby Vegeta, Baby Vegeta. And then I was like, oh yeah, Xeno version. You've got the alternate design, kind of the alternate colouring on the clothes and costume as well. So that is going to be the Xeno version of Baby Vegeta, which is a very, very cool card. The next card, card number 8 in this collection, is going to be Comba. And Comba is one of the mainstays in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes Xenoverse, which is very cool. So Super Saiyan 3 there, you can tell he's Super Saiyan 3 because he's not got any eyebrows. Don't worry about the overflowing golden hair or anything like that. If you've never seen Super Saiyan 3 before, you can tell by someone not having eyebrows. The next card, card number 9, I believe it's pronounced Ragus. I'm not too familiar with this character, so if you do know, please let me know in the comments below. I'd always like some free education, so sign me up for your course, please. The next card is probably one of my favourites in this set, and it's going to be the Xeno Gogeta in Super Saiyan form. So one of the reasons why I'm so drawn to this card is just because of the design and the layout of it. In the foreground, you've got the Xeno Goku and the Xeno Vegeta there, and then in the background, kind of looking over their shoulders, looking all menacing and cool, is going to be that Xeno Gogeta. So very, very nice looking card. Once again, in one of those specialty foilings. Not to be outdone, is going to be the next card, which is probably going to be the best fusion you'll ever see. So this fusion is going to be Gohan fusing with Gohan. You've got badass cool Gohan fusing with nerdy like Resurrection F Gohan. So he's got his like badass bang, he's got his ki blast charging up, but then he's wearing glasses, so they obviously fused nerd Gohan with him. So if this is how they're going to revive cool badass Gohan, then sign me up please, let's get some. So we all know that is just Xeno Gohan and that's his design, but I kind of prefer my backstory to it instead. The next card, his bro next to him, is going to be Trunks. So this Xeno version of Trunks, where once again he just changed his outfit. It's all the Trunks that we know and love, but he's just wearing some different colours and some different attire. We'll flip over here and we've got the Xeno version of Majin Deborah. So you can tell it's Majin Deborah because he's not this massive walking cookie, and he's got his flaming red sword, which is pretty cool. The next card is one of the most popular characters in the Xenoverse kind of extended universe, or Xenoverse, I don't know what I'm rambling about here, is going to be Toa. And Toa is a very cool character, awesome design, and a very nice card there. We come down next, and we've got some Omega Shenron, who we are getting in the next set of the Dragon Ball Super card game, which should be very cool to see in the Unison Warriors set. And then we've got this very nice looking Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. So I was a massive fan of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, so it's always cool to get my hands on another Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta card there. Then we come across, we've got Bulma on the right, and then we've got her random babysitter on the left. I can't remember the name of her babysitter, but he's like this big Sphinx cat thing. I think it's like b-ball or something like that. Bit of basketball action. We'll come down next, and we've got this Shadow Foil to the max Super Saiyan kind of Berserker Broly, where, like, I'm not a massive fan of Shadow Foil, but you can barely even see that card's Broly. It just looks like a massive shattered window. Kind of like back in the primary school days where we're playing cricket outside of the church at school, and always you'd have like one person who hit the ball through the window at the church. This is what that card reminds me of. It looks like shattered foil is the best description for it. The next card is going to be this Golden Frieza, where he's just sticking out his ET finger there, charging up his little finger beam, and looking pretty cool. Not much more to add on that card. Flip over, just got a few more to get through here. This is going to be the final full 8 card page. We've got Chilai up the top there, and then we've got this Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, who we just got a brief appearance in the Future Trunks saga of Dragon Ball Super. That was still pretty cool to see him nevertheless. And then we've got 2 more pretty interesting fusions. So it took me a while to work out who these fusions were, and by a while to work out, it means me jumping onto Google and typing in who the hell are these 2. So on the left, we've got Super Saiyan Vegex, and then on the right, we've got Super Saiyan 3 Gohenks. So some unique Xeno fusions there included in this set. Then we come up to 2 characters who are a little bit more easy to recognise. We've got the brother and sister, Android 17 and then Android 18 on the right there. Then we've got her old husbando, we've got Krillin. Then, what is probably my favourite card of the set, I'll make sure this camera focuses in properly, we got this Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So, once again, it's plagued by a little bit of the over-the-top shadow foiling there, but still very, very cool looking card. It would just be even cooler, I reckon, if they just like cut back on the shadow foil so you can kind of make out his silhouette, make out the character, and just focus on the colouring and the design rather than all of this unnecessary glamour. But always cool to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta there. So it's going to be interesting when we get our Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta special rare in Unison Warriors coming out soon. Be interesting to see what design they go for that secret rare. And then the final 2 cards, 29 and 30 of Clash of Arms here. We've got Trunks and Pan from Dragon Ball GT. And just like Dragon Ball GT, these 2 have been left behind again, while Goku's off power scaling on the other pages. These 2 are left at the back of the binder by themselves. But yes, really fun little collection. Just 30 cards. Kind of quite hard to get your hands on lots of this Dragon Ball Hero stuff outside of Japan. So I've managed to find this really awesome booster box of this promotional set on eBay. Open up on the channel so you can go check that video out if you're interested. But it's really nice to kind of appreciate lots of the artwork and design on these Dragon Ball Heroes cards. And you get to see lots of these awesome characters from that extended Xenoverse universe. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time here on Dante's Domain. Farewell.